We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the San Diego Padres and the Washington Nationals. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
San Diego, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
In now, Tommy Pham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. 67 degrees our game time temperature. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Count is 1-2 now. Here's the pitch.
That's ball two.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Machado.
Here it comes. Pops this one up. Castro ranging into shallow right. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Nationals, the shortstop, Trey.
Now here it comes. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor.
Michael Taylor.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike three, and there are two away.
Batting third, the second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up. He was going to swing as soon as...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Eric Hosmer.
Into center field, line drive base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 2, Trent.
In now, Trent Grisham. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 33, Frankie.
And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. And it's fouled away. Hosmer over at second. Grisham at first with no outs. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. None out. Runners at first and second. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Into the box now, Francisco Mejia. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Francisco Mejia.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Hit back toward the mound. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Chris Paddock.
Standing in now, Chris Paddock, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Chris Paddock goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Taylor. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Soto.
Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First pitch of the at-bat. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Paddock, a native Texan. He was an 8th round selection back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Now the payoff pitch home. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping up now, Eric Thames. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pulled toward right center field. Cordero will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
One, 2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. One out now in the San Diego third, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Pham, a 32-year-old veteran, he's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Heading out towards shallow right. Taylor will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. And the pitch.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
This one's down to third. Machado is there, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. One away now in the Washington third, and in steps Carter Kieboom to give it a try. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Popped up. Hosmer is there for it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Hosmer. He singled his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Now here it comes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Lifted in the air to center. Robles waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Trent Grisham. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to the right. Scooped up. He'll feed it to Scherzer, covering to record the out. At the plate, Franchy Cordero. And the pitch.
Nope.
The 1-0 home. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in the bat is Trey Turner. First pitch of the at-bat.
Turner. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To third. Machado has it. Profar for 1. Over to Hosmer. A double play. Here's Starlin Castro. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Juan Soto would be next. Hit to short. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Francisco Mejia. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Francisco Mejia.
Here comes the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Now the pitch. And it misses. 3-1 now.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled off. Bounce to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding forward now, Chris Paddock comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it. even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Center fielder, number
First
16.
pitch on its way. Victor
Victor.
Robles is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. At the plate, Eric Thames. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Line drive to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. To the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Carter Kieboom digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 count, the pitch.
1-1.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And now the runner's trying for third. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he is out on the tag. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll be the first to hit for The Friars in their half of the sixth inning. Now here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. One and one to San Diego's leadoff batter. The 1-1 home. Here's strike two swinging.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. At the plate, Tommy Pham. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado, as he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball. 1-0. No hits to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Into the box now, Max Scherzer. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the sixth. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Ball and a strike. One.
He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It was a walk in his last trip. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1 and 2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. His line includes a single and a fly ball, and 2 at-bats thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Now batting, right fielder, Trent.
Into the box, Trent Grisham, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So a big moment here, and standing in, Franchy Cordero. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, this is the left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
swing and a miss for strike one.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number two.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Now back.
2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, 3 points.
So coming to the plate, Starlin Castro. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Sets the target low here and admits one's under it to make the catch for out number 1. Here now is Juan Soto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Fouled off. The 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. No errors so far for the Nationals. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Victor Robles digging in now. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time. Pitch popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Padres. Number 5, Greg Garcia.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The batter, number 10.
Here's Jurickson Profar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Profar.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. The San Diego batting order turns over, and set to go Fernando Tatis Jr. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Robles is back on it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate now, Tommy Pham. And Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Count remains at 0-2. Hit to third. Scooped up. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Into the box, Eric Thames. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. He's just 1 for 6.
Eric.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. Stammen, an Ohio native. He was a 12th round selection back in 2005.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
2-2 count.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And in steps Carter Kieboom to give it a try. From the stretch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Adam Eaton will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Daniel Hudson will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First offering on its way. Manny Machado is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, and there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Next for the Broncos, the first baseman,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Soto moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Trent Grisham. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll get in there safely.
the center fielder, number 33, Frankie Cordero.
So now to the plate, Franchi Cordero. And he puts it on the ground to second. The second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Howie Kendrick is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Back goes Grisham, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here now is Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The right fielder, number 3, Michael
Into the box now,
Taylor.
Michael Taylor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. A pitch out. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Ball 3-0. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. The 3-0. Runner breaks for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
The batter, number 15.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Runners breaking for the plate, and that one got a piece of him. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's ball 2 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And a Curly W is in the books as the Nationals walk off with a win.
That's what you call doing your job, folks. He knew he just needed to lift one to the outfield, and that's just what he did. Hey, a walk-off sac fly isn't as dramatic as a game-winning hit, but it's just as effective. Great team win right there.
Fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Max Scherzer. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Washington earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Daniel Hudson earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The winning pitcher is Daniel Hudson. The loss goes to Craig Stammen. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.